This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Aquarius. No, it's Tell Me More. But yeah, it's the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Aquarius friends, this is the heart spread for the first week of April here on the beach. Try to get out of your view a little bit here and do this. But yeah, there's a controversy. Maybe, I don't know, technically it's not the dawning of the age of Aquarius, but you know, yeah, we're there. We can feel it. Imagine the things that are going to happen in the next 20 years. God, if we survive. Not to be a bummer, Aquarius. Okay, I'm shuffling under the table, guys, because I got the beach table here at the beach club. Nobody's here. It's kind of dawn, so boy, I'm singing dawning. I was coming over here, and Saturdays, by the way, always Aquarius and Pisces Day. I have a schedule, so 6 days a week, 2 signs a day, and you guys get Saturday. So this is going to be the heart spread. Also, I'm going to do the 4-pillar single spread for the first week of April. But yeah, I was singing all the way over here. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. I'll let y'all sleep in. Yeah, it's so nice here. I want to call this. I'm going to call this Tarot on the Beach Special Edition with Tell Me More, because it is. It's like every time I get to come here, because I can't really every day. I'm finding like I really got to get up my ass over here at dawn, and I like it at this time. There's not many people's quiet. The light is amazing. The water, the air's, the wind hasn't kicked up yet, guys. And so let's see what we got. April, man, we're moving into spring. I hope it's nice where you are. Let me know. I hope it's beautiful. It's coming. And gonna do your heart spread, guys. I don't know how much this you'll see, but I'll show you as we go along. So the heart spread's to determine, who's ever in your heart. That's what this is about. It doesn't really matter if you're with them or not with them, married to them, not married, same country. So you're showing up here with the Queen of Swords. That could be you, Queen of Swords and Aquarius. That could be you guys. And this is kind of how you are around relationships. So either way, I'm going to say you're doing you. That's to be like, it's cliche, but you're doing you, okay? And so what we're looking at here is how kind of you are around relationships, where your heart is at around relationships. Like sometimes, our head is not exactly where our heart, like we think, good to go, and our heart's like, we're not really good to go. We don't listen. But no, you're good to go. Okay, you're in alignment because you're an Aquarius. So this is a sword here and a queen. So male or female doesn't matter. The only difference between the male, the king, he might be a little harsher, more likely to use direct force or in terms of words or something. Whereas the queen might be a little more delicate, but still, Queen of Swords, you're not going to mince words. More importantly, you're not going to mince your energy. You're going to, it's like, here I am, I'm the queen, you're lucky to get me. Deal with it, kind of energy. So perfect energy to come into a relationship. Oh my God, now you're person, Aquarius. Wow. So you have to tell me what's going on. So obviously, terrible energy to come into a relationship with. This is like falling into your arms, falling into a relationship. So they got to be coming off of something right. Now, this for them is how they are. It doesn't at all have to be about a relationship. They may have lost their parent, God forbid, something like that. The tower, astrology and tarot, it's just life, And there's terrible things happen in life. People get eaten alive by wild animals. This is what the tower can represent. The death card can represent what Pluto represents, okay? So, I'm not holding that against them, but it's tough energy. Whether you've been in a relationship for a while, when your partner's in this energy, you got to step up. Now, good thing you're the Queen of Swords, so you can damn well give your partner good advice here. All right, now we're going to look at, wow, I love this. Thank you. This is okay. Now you're in the relationship. This is how you feel, Aquarius, in the relationship. Wow. Very nice. So, from queen to queen. Male or female, don't get hung up on that. Okay, but, I mean, wow. Female energy. Divine, feminine. Here, you're adding, once you're in you love this person. Okay, you love, so you're there for them. So you're adding your passion, to your mind, and you're adding your heart to your mind. So your mind and now your heart is engaged in this relationship. And your partner here, wow, okay. You know what I get? Because in the other deck, just the regular gilded deck, this is the Gilded Royale, which I love this Ace of Pentacles, but the other one's has a similar kind of robustness to it, Here you really see it with the animals, muscles, and everything, And, this guy's or woman, they're solid into you. They're solid. And you know what I get out of it is gratitude. The other card, somehow, I think you see it more. But it's like the kind of gratitude that's like the story of the kid that pulls the thorn out of the lion's paw and he doesn't eat him years later when he meets him in the jungle. So a deep and abiding gratitude. Just that they feel like not only do you see them, they feel like you're really there for them, and they feel like they've probably said to their God, let me be strong for them. No. Wow. And your card. Boom, boom, winner, winner, chicken dinner. So this is your advice for you in the relationship. Now you're kind of showing up as you, and now you're getting, so I don't know, I'm really emotional. Like Cancer in, so ignore me. But wow, there's something going on here. But this is the advice for you in the relationship, okay? And it could be advice like, do you? And of course, that's always the advice. I mean, I don't know where everyone gets this idea. When you're in a relationship, you can stop doing you. But I think it's like Spirit's telling you, have hope. You're on the right path. You are doing you. You're in alignment with your soul's purpose. Now, this is in terms of this relationship. So, what's their advice in the relationship? 5 of Cups. Wow. And this is also what's crossing. And I think for your partner, it's showing them more what's crossing them and what's challenging them now. Is because, whatever this Tower is, they're in grief, guys. I mean, this. If this is your reading, somebody talk to me and tell me, because I know, gotta be. And so advice from Spirit, guys. Well, okay, this card, this is the perfect place to get this card right now in this reading, because I'm crying. Okay, so Spirit, now I think now with your advice, the Star. Okay, look, you're okay. You're the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. You guys, you're fine. Your partner, they're fine too, but they're hurt. They're really committed. They're firm. Like if there was any doubt, because maybe they're dealing with all this, and sometimes that can take things away from the relationship, and you were like a little insecure, they're all in. They're just butt hurt. On their knees, butt hurt, and they're probably going to be for a while. But Spirit's coming in and saying, like, cheer up. And this is kind of like threes, third house, local, travel, getting out, doing things, busying the mind, One thing I do when I get upset, and I've learned years ago, is I really go focus on the star. I got obsessed over something, and it just takes it's the only way I can do it, take my mind. But this could be going out, just going out and doing things, saying, look, I know you don't feel like it, put your pretty suit on or your pretty skirt on, we're going out to dinner, we're going to have a good time, and not to be disrespectful by his feelings, but it's you're being offered this advice and maybe help and energy towards coming out of this, I think, and wow, and you end up with the Lovers. Thank you, Spirit. But just sweet, sincere reading too. And with the Lovers here, it's not a choice here. This is it goes along with the 3 of Cups, and I don't see this, because you could see this as being like the romance phase and everything, But what I see with this is part of this healing for your person, and it's going to fulfill your hopes and dreams. Is you're going to have this passionate romance that your person's going to come out of this, and you're there for them, and it's going to get a lot lighter. Yeah, I bet you look at the transit, astrologer, I would look at your progress, and I guarantee you got like the moon moving into from earth to air or something like this. So there's every reason to hope here. I mean, it's just beautiful. And you guys are going to have that fifth house sun composite relationship where it's very romantic. Morticia and Gomez, that's what I always, my thing, what I go for. That's if you're Gomez, if you're Morticia, ding, 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 winner, winner. You won love. So I like this, guys. Aquarius, let me know what you think of it. And thank you. Helps a lot. Subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Thank you, guys. See you. It's for the 1st to the 7th of April.